Welcome to Everyday Flutter. For today's tutorial, we are going to be integrating RESTful API into our Flutter application. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to fetch data from a RESTful API using structured Flutter application. Let's get started. Let's set up our application by creating the necessary folders, files, and importing the necessary package that we will need to develop this application. Let's import our first package. We are going to import the HTTP package. This will allow us to make our API fetch requests, and we are getting it from pub.dev. Now let's remove all of these. So let's import. First, we delete all of these and we import our home screen. Now we have a blank. Let's remove this debug. We are going to be fetching data from this US spending API. In order to do that, let us create our model that we use to create objects when we fetch this data from the API. Now we are going to create the property for this class that will mimic the keys in this JSON data. So this is our model file. Every property in this class mimics a key in this JSON data. So this is the constructor for this class. And what we have here is the factory constructor. So this factory constructor using the JSON data creates an agency object. Let's now work on our agency result class. This agency result class captures the data from this result. We created a property that we assign this agency data to, and this is the constructor for this agency class. And this factory constructor essentially assigning all of the data, so to speak, from this agency to the agency result. Essentially, what it's doing is taking this data and linking it to this. So we are done with our model file. The next thing is to create our service file. So let's create a folder called services. So this service file will allow us to make our API requests. So this is our API service file. So what this file will make all of the API requests to our API endpoint. This function make the request to the API endpoint, and if the request is successful, we'll get a response. If not, this exception will be thrown. Let's put this in the center. Now let's create some space on the top and under. Now let's display our data from the API. And we're going to use a future builder. Now for the future, let us create an instance of this class. So we are using this method from the API service class. This will fetch the data. So let's work on the builder. Now let's display the data from our API. We are going to use the list view builder to do that. So let's just briefly go over this code. This indicates how many items that is being returned from the API, and this display the two first letter for from the abbreviation, and this display the agency name and the budget, the authority amount. So let's run our app. There you go. How to create a list builder. There's a tutorial on this channel that take you through the step. So just to recap, in order to fetch data from an API, first what you need to do is you create a model that mimic the data that you're trying to consume from the API. After you create a model, you create a service class that actually make the actual request to the API, and the response is assigned to the model. In the actual file, you then create an instance of that class. And from that instance of the class, you can access the method that is actually making the request to the server. So basically, that's the 3-4 step that you use. I hope you find this tutorial useful, and I will appreciate any feedback, any comment that will help us to improve. Um, until then, thanks for watching.